In today's video, I am going to talk about pre-combustion engine. Pre-combustion engine. Another name for it is IDI, indirect injection. Many of us are very familiar with direct injection. What is direct injection? It means your combustion is taking place in the main combustion, that is the space in between your piston and on top of your piston. That is your direct injection. Your nozzle is atomizing directly to your piston edge. That is your indirect injection. And in more direct injection, you will notice that the piston has what we call, it has a kind of hole on it. It is this hole that helps the piston to gather air so that combustion can actually take place. You can see on the screen, you can see the piston on the screen, it has hole, isn't it? That is the hole that helps it to gather air. But when it comes to indirect combustion, the piston is usually flat, not this type. That is when it comes to indirect combustion or pre-combustion engine. So the question is, how does it work? That is what we are going to discuss in this very video. Have you subscribed to my channel? Please do so. Go and subscribe to this channel. Why? So that immediately I release another video, you are going to see. Because immediately after this video, I'm going to drop another video that will really interest you. Have you ever wondered how jet engine work? I'm going to tell you how jet engine work. That's my next video. I don't think you would like to miss that. You will not like to miss that. Please go and subscribe to my channel, so that and after subscription, press the notification bell so that immediately I drop the video, you always see it. You'll be notified by the YouTube. Now let's go straight down to the business. We want to talk about pre-combustion engine. What is pre-combustion engine? As you can see it on the screen, pre-combustion engine. From that diagram, I label about 4 things there. Your main combustion chamber, that is the space between your piston and your top cylinder. That little tiny space, that's where your combustion, that is the main combustion. Then you can see another hole that is carved out. That hole in most engines is usually located in your cylinder edge. It is that hole, that small space, that is called pre-combustion chamber. That is where combustion started in this engine, in what we call indirect combustion. That's where combustion started before transfer to the main combustion chamber. And you can see where the injection is, your injector is. It is your injector will not spray directly to your cylinder head. It is sprayed to this very hole, to your pre-combustion. After spray to your disc pre-combustion, then it will not transfer to your main combustion chamber. So there is pre-combustion chamber before your main chamber, and you can see a glow plug, or some call it heater plug. You can see a heater plug. Most indirect injection, injection engine or pre-combustion engine, you always see glow plug. But the glow plug will heat the air up to aid or to help the combustion to quickly take place. So now, how does it work? The air is heated up by your heater plug. And remember, it is only part of the fuel that burn in the pre-combustion chamber, because there's only few air available there. So what will happen? The main combustion also take place right on your piston edge, but the heat is transferred to your piston head where the combustion will take place. But a little combustion has already taken place in this pre-combustion chamber, in this little hole that named pre-combustion chamber. A combustion has already taken place there, but the heat of the combustion will transfer to the other side of the main combustion. So it's only small part of, it's only part of the air that is born then, and because of that, because why? Because there's only few air available there, because the space is very small. You can see the small space cover for it is very small at the part of your top. So the main combustion is also there, will still work. But what is the disadvantage of indirect injection? Disadvantage is that combustion gases, some heat lost during the transfer from the small combustion chamber to the main combustion chamber. That is, to the pre-combustion chamber to the main combustion chamber. There's a loss of heat during that transition. That is the disadvantage of it. But when it comes to the advantage of it, oh, the advantage is very cool. It helps. It's environmental friendly. When it comes to the voice of the engine, when it comes to the noise, it will reduce the noise. And because the combustion is not taking place on top of the piston, there's a pre-combustion that takes place somewhere there, so it really helps a lot. So when it comes to pre-combustion chamber, it's a kind of auxiliary space in which combustible gases are ignited and combustion started ahead of your main combustion. That's the best definition of it. So it's a kind of auxiliary space in which combustion started before it will now be transferred into your main combustion chamber. So that is a little we are going to cover when it comes to pre-combustion engine. Remember, it has a component. There must be glow plug, there must be your injector, and there must be a little space. And that space, usually on your top cylinder, that's where the little space. That is where the combustion started before the combustion was not transferred to your main combustion chamber. It's me, Oluwaseyi Akintunde. Do well to subscribe to my channel, because after this video I'm going to drop another bombshell that talk about how does jet engine work. Please don't miss that video. It's very interesting, and give me thumbs up for this job well done. Hope to see you in my next video. And go to the comment section, tell me what you have learned and what area do you think this video could have improved. Thank you so much for listening to me. See you in my next video. It's me, Oluwaseyi Akintunde, Mr. Engine. Thank you very much.